Are we feeling charitable today and would like to help out the U.S. government pay their debt down? Yeah, I didn't think so. Me either. So I saw an article today, and I did not know this. It made me laugh pretty bad. So apparently, you can now Venmo money to the United States government. I'm waiting for, a Cash App, something in the mail to Cash App the money for donations. But apparently, this has been going on for a long time. You can donate money to the United States government to help pay down the national debt. This was 1961, if I remember. It's been going on for decades that we can donate to help pay our debt. Well, I don't know about you or me. It's not my debt. I'm not spending this money. I don't know if you're spending this money. I'm pretty sure it's the people in government that are spending billions and trillions of dollars on stupid shit. But, you can always donate to help pay it off. But yeah, anyway, this year in March or April, they started accepting Venmo donations to help pay the debt down. And apparently not me, obviously not me, I don't know about you, but we donate about $120,000 a month. That's a little over $1 million a year that people are donating to the United States government because they believe that they can get the debt down. Americans are donating $1 million a year. However, the federal government spends over $2 million a day just on the interest of our debt. We are $37 trillion, and it's going up and up and up every single day. Millions of dollars. And they want you and me that are barely getting by, that can barely afford rent and groceries and gas and insurance and all the other BS that they mandate on us to chip in and help pay for their debt because they don't know how to manage their money, because they don't know how to spend properly, because they are funding take your pick. They spend billions of dollars every year, every month on stupid shit. But they are reminding you and me to, hey man, you can chip in too if you want. I'm expecting I don't know, some kind of tip thing on my tax return. You know how when you go to a restaurant and you order food and at the end of it there's a little line for the tip? Expect one of those on your tax return next year. Or maybe your local government's going to start doing it too. So yeah, the Americans that work, that pay most of your income in taxes anyway, from your federal tax return to your food tax to the tax that's built into your fuel, to your county tax, to your state tax. Everything that you buy is taxed. Everything that you sell is taxed. Technically, when you barter with somebody, you're supposed to claim that as an income, and you're supposed to write that down on your taxes too. I bet you didn't know that. So I don't know. This struck me as hilarious. I did not know that people actually donated their money to the federal government. It seemed odd to me. I don't know. Do any of y'all donate to the federal government? If you do, good job. Proud of you. Appreciate it. I can't see too many people doing it though. I can't see too many of the people barely getting by donating to the federal government that wastes your money anyway. They print billions of dollars, trillions of dollars. Look at this big new deal that's coming down. What, $3-4 trillion? Look at every bill that they passed. Trillions of dollars were in debt. Don't forget, $2 million a day that the United States government pays on the interest alone, not even including paying the debt. That is the interest. But yeah, make sure you chip in that $5, $10 after you buy your food and your gas for the week, after you catch up on your electricity bill, after you catch up on your rent, after you barely get your car repoed. Make sure you scrape enough money together to help pay for the national debt, because you as an American you're helping out a cause, you know? Do you think all these people that are coming to this country getting free handouts are paying anything? Do you think all these people on welfare that are scamming the system, do you think the people that are getting all this free crap and not willing to work because they don't want to, because they make more on unemployment? No, I get there's legitimate reasons to be on welfare. I get that, you know, or disability or social security or whatever. People that need help, people that need a handout. Like, I get that. I understand that. But the people not willing to work because they're lazy, because they don't want to, because they got 5 Obama phones, because they get $900 a week in food stamps and they turn around and sell it for drugs. Do you think any of those people are paying for our debt? Money is worthless. You need to convert it to something that is tangible. You need to convert your money to something that is going to prosper your family for your financial benefit. The federal government has never done anything for anybody except make their life harder and worse. So do not forget who the people in charge are. Let's not feel bad for the federal government because they can't manage their books. Let's not feel bad for the people that are pissing our money away on wars in other countries and sex operations on monkeys and, you know, testing out cocaine on ferrets and stuff like that. Let's not waste our money on the people that don't know what the hell they're doing. Donate it to a good cause, a charity, a local charity. Donate it to a local food program or a shelter, or donate your time to help people. Donate it to your neighbor, to your church. Donate to people that are helping out with families, people that are helping children out. Donate to local charities. The United States government is not a local charity. They are not a charity at all. They treat everybody else like a charity though, and they steal from you every single day. They rob from us every single day. They give our crap away every single day. But don't forget, you can always donate to the people that are stealing everything from you.
Yeah, that's the next video.